cartoon reaction time.
Oh boy, a delight from Vivziepop. Another drop of music video that she's created along with her entourage of creators. If you don't know who Vivziepop is, if you haven't checked out their Helluva Boss video and her Has-Been Hotel videos, you need to go check them out. This gal has basically taken what is considered just a very simple career around animation. It's basically turned her ideas and made them into full-length videos. I'm talking about 10 minutes long to 30 minutes long cartoons that she has self-produced, self-funded, with fans supporting her, and has become a huge YouTube sensation because of that. Honestly, probably one of the best success stories on YouTube. You need to really go watch some of our other videos about her where I talk about how absolutely amazing that is and how anybody, even just an animator, can leverage YouTube and its fans to become something much bigger than life. And just how big is she?
How big? Don't tell them.
When she... Thank you, Lulu, for that follow-up. It adds suspense and good drama. Well, her videos, anytime she posts something up now, it trends on YouTube. Literally trends to the front of the homepage. So this one is trending right now. And even the last one that she posted up for Valentine's, you know what it was? It was just an ad. It was, come buy my merchandise for Valentine's. And it trends.
Wow.
That's how you know you cracked the YouTube algorithm. And so there's a lot to be learned here about thinking outside of the box. Because I think everyone thinks about how YouTube needs to be a grind. You need to constantly create content every day. And she's proven you don't have to launch something very often, but you can leverage social media, these other channels to build this fan base. And when you do launch something, really get your fans evangelized to promote it and push it. And they don't have to even promote it. They just have to watch it. They have to like it. They have to comment it.
Wow.
And she's able to do that because she's trying to convince everyone, you know what? If you love my stuff, perhaps it will be turned into a real cartoon. So they're incentivized. They're incentivized to help her get her stuff out there and talk about it and get people to watch it. And quite frankly, it's how we discovered her. I mean, it's not like I sit around every Saturday morning waiting for the cartoons to come on TV going like, oh, SpongeBob. Well, sometimes I do. But my point is, this is a great example for all you artists out there, for everyone who's trying to figure out how do you take your presence to the next level, right? It's all about evangelizing your fan base to get them very active so that the minute you post something up, they are powering your stuff to the top of the charts. And then that means more people will discover you every single time. That's the goal. Your fans help new fans come in and discover you. All right. That speech was longer than this music video.
That's right.
But
I was just going to say, this is the first time I'm going to react to less than 2 minutes.
yeah, this is a very short music video, mainly because these animations take such a long time to create. And she just literally poured her life and soul into that 30-minute cartoon that must have taken all year to do. So you will see like the quality of her work, by far, probably some of the most impressive stuff we've ever seen. Yeah.
I love all the characters.
Oh my God. Oh, by the way, warning. It's very raunchy. This is not for kids or for those who are very conservative, I guess is
That's
one way to
true.
go. All right, let's check it out, y'all.
Let's do it.
And away we go.
Oh, what a thrill when the crimson starts to spill. And my Millie goes in for the kill.
This is a new
Takes
song.
away my breath. She's the angel of death for me. Oh, Millie.
Millie.
She's the queen. It's like a dream when I hear her victim start to scream.
Oh, God. All right, like I said, this is not for kids, you all. Very adult.
Sad. She's the maniac for me. Oh, Millie. When the blood starts dripping down the walls and the bodies start to fall, my heart skips a beat when my Millie's guns are blazing in the heat. My assassin love, she makes the murdering fun for me.
Baby, you're my Millie. We do everything together like this, baby.
That's right.
Of all the imps in hell, it's for her that I fell. Oh, Millie. Are you fucking filming us right now?
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I love it.
That was so much fun.
My level of, what do you call, sense of humor.
Like twisted sense of humor. It's not even funny. It's just dark and sinister and just like, who thinks like this? And funny thing is, if you ever watch Vivziepop in person in interviews, it just seems like the nicest person in the world. I'm like, why is your mind so dark? Huh?
Try to
Do you need to see
the
a
opposite
psychologist?
side. No, maybe 'cause
Like all her
she
stuff
wants
is like
to be
this. Literally
unique.
every single one of her animations. She's always said she had a fascination with, you know, the dark, twisted side of things, the underworld, demons and
The
stuff
ugly
like that.
and the beauty.
But she's able to marry that and make it very colorful, make it very fun. And this is actually very enduring. It's like a Valentine's Day thing, right? February 14th is when it came out. So, my Millie.
Ew, Millie.
The funny thing is, you really have
Millie.
to appreciate, I think you would appreciate this more if you go and watch the Helluva Boss cartoon that they created. Again, it's just a pilot, meaning that it's only one episode. For those of you who aren't familiar with serialized TV, when people who create a TV show want a network to pick up the TV show, they'll shop it around, hoping that NBC or Cartoon Network, someone will pick it up. They'll create a pilot, right? And that's basically one episode that you can watch to get a sense of like, oh, I get what this show's about. I'm going to order more episodes. Even the big shows like Game of Thrones had to create a pilot. And oftentimes these pilots actually aren't that good. Like Game of Thrones, they had to reshoot it because they were like, this is terrible. So she basically said, I'm going to create my own pilot. Something that you don't do on your own. It's crazy to think that someone could actually pull something like that off. And it gives you a sense of who the characters are. It lays out the foundation of the world. So if you watch that pilot, you're going to get a sense of who these characters are, who that creep in the window was filming them. It's like, why would your boss be out there filming you? It's such a weird thing. Oh, so good.
It's just such a weird story.
It is
It's
a
fun.
weird
It's
story.
just
I hope they
weird.
do make it because I love the idea that these imps, right, which are like little demons, has started up their own business, and their business is basically, you know, helping people in the real world kill different people, like do the dirty stuff for them. You know, that's what they're trying to make money on, right? And it's the comedy in that type of thing.
Crazy.
It's so ridiculous. All right, that's all we got. Hey, if you guys are big fans of any other up-and-coming creators, right, whether they're animators, artists, any of the creative types, let us know. I am absolutely interested in discovering who they are and showcasing their talent and understanding, you know, their path towards success so that we can help share it with other people who are in that same boat and want to be able to learn from that. So, good stuff.
Absolutely.